Hi and welcome to the Phoenix Universe of Space Combat Map Editor Video 1. Here I'm going to explain a little bit about the map editor that I've designed. I don't talk about it too much, but I thought I'd mention it and show you how easy it really is going to be to construct maps and build worlds in Phoenix USC. So let's get started. Basically we've got an open blank map here so that you can see you've got a grid system here. We can move up and down, zoom in and out, basic style of map editor. This uses the map engine, so it's kind of what you see is what you get. And it's very simple to start building a map. We have over here a parts bin, which has all our parts in it, and in our next video we'll describe how to construct parts, how to add collision, do all the neat little cool things we want to do with parts. But basically these are just map elements that we can place in the game. So floors, walls, planets, so on and so forth. So we'll start by adding some background elements. Those are the asteroids and planets and things that kind of run behind our bases where we're going to do battle. And we'll go ahead and flip off our grid. We'll just place our planet here. And we can add some asteroids, just some debris, so that we get a sense of movement and helps with the parallaxing effect in the game, which gives us that depth. And all adds to give some realism to the game. And we've done that. We put in our background parts. Maybe a couple more here. Okay, so you've got a basic background for your game design in here. Next step is you can go start to build your base where you'll do battle in. And we'll go ahead and flip on our grid again. And we'll zoom in a bit. And you see we just snap right to the parts. So we're going to just place them like we're building our little micro base here. And you can see everything lays out as you would expect. The floor parts are going to be above the planet there. And overhead parts are going to be above these floor parts, so the Z order for everything is already connected to these parts. You just got to select them and place them in there and start building your base. So it's going to make it just so easy for, well, almost anybody, because it's kind of a familiar way to do things, just pasting stuff in. And you can see you start to quickly build up your base. And you can add all the parts you'd like. These parts are all defined with their collision. So these wall parts I'm putting in right here already have the collision added to them. So when a bullet hits them or the ship hits them, it already knows what to do. You don't have to define anything. All you have to do is just place them in here and design your map. It's kind of like a Erector set or Lego, something like that. And let's see, we'll put in let's go find us a end cap here. And there you go. We've got sort of our basic little micro base. And we can zoom in and out. Another cool feature we have here in this is we can set up what we call subviews. What subviews are, let's scroll down here. We're going to zoom right in on this full detail. And there's one subview. This is a view of the same map. And we're looking at this base. We can also have another view of it. And we could be off here or way off somewhere else and be able to work in several sections of our map at the same time. So we could be the northwest quadrant here, southeast quadrant here, and be able to work on things very easily and get to all these sections of your map just by selecting a tab for that section. So it makes it really easy and like a no-brainer. So you can see we've designed our basic map here, and basically all you have to do is save it. You'll be able to run the map, which will let you test it. And the next video we do here, we'll talk about these parts, how we can go in and use our part editor and start to define our parts, put in our collision, and do that kind of thing for the map. So this is just a basic outline to give you guys an idea of we do have working map editor, and that it is really easy to use, and it's on track to get out the door. As soon as we get the game engine fully solid, we'll start to set the map editor out there for people to make maps and start creating our world here in Phoenix USC. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll try to get the second video out with a little bit better detail, a little bit more information, a little more in depth, and just kind of give you a heads up, a preview about what's to come for Phoenix USC. And thanks for your support, and we'll talk to you soon.